It's not the kid's fault. They didn't ask for this. Now it's our fault in the business because you guys made $15 a month. We didn't give you any money for anything. Bowl games, you get up to $500 for a gift, but there should have been an annuity of $100,000 as a reward when you graduated, or $150,000 to get you started in your life, and then we wouldn't be where we are. But the conferences, the universities took all the money and made a lot of TV money, championship money, bowl money, and you got nothing, and your parents got nothing. That's the fundamental problem. So then people finally got tired and said, you know, we got injuries for life. It's a dangerous sport. We should get paid. We should share some of this revenue. And I remember 4 years ago, guys, they talked to our team and said, you're going to start being able to get some money. And what do you think? You can go out, and if you speak, you're going to get paid for it. And my wife, Sally, who's very smart and been around this stuff a long time and loves the players, she said, a musician can get paid for his music in college. An artist can get paid for their artwork to be sold in college. Why can't an athlete get paid for playing? Makes sense. But there's got to be some regulations. And what we did is we put no regulations on NIL and turned it into what is called the Wild Wild West. And that's not good. It's not good for the boosters because we got booster fatigue. It's not good for the universities. And it's not good for the coaches. It's not good for the players. And then all of a sudden we took, we had a player, guys, named Tez Walker. And he went to North Carolina Central. It was during COVID. They didn't play football, so he transferred to Kent State. He played a couple of years at Kent State. His head coach leaves, his offensive coordinator leaves, his whole offense leaves, and then he wants to transfer back to North Carolina for his last year or 2 years because he's got a sick grandmother and he's an hour and a half. He grew up in Charlotte, and they say he's already transferred twice, so he can't transfer and play. So we raised Cain, I raised Cain, and we finally got him eligible because they discarded the North Carolina Central year because he didn't get to play. So it was a one-year transfer. So we've gone from punishing a young guy where he got a touchdown pass this week for the Ravens in the NFL. So he's going to have a wonderful life because he got to play a year at North Carolina. And without that, who knows? He might have gotten hurt. He would have had a different life if he's not with the Ravens right now.